to end with, I suppose one of the maybe the most crucial points is that from what you're talking about, you want a genuinely creative process, bringing different disciplines in. Traditionally, of course, academia has been tendency to be very organised around disciplines with their own set of language, and of course researchers are sometimes known for bringing out the research idea that they've had for ages, and now they think there's a chance to actually do it. How are you going to make sure that this is a genuine conversation and genuine creative process, that something at the end comes out which maybe we wouldn't have expected at the beginning?
Well, let me first of all say I completely recognise what you're talking about. So, if you have an economist talking about one particular subject and somebody from perhaps other social sciences, then they can often seem to talk about cross purposes, and left to their own devices, while they may invite the other party, there isn't a genuine exchange. I think having a management team where we have, 3 of the 5 are not economists, the room when we have our discovery meetings, when we have our workshops, have tended to be, well, at least half, if not more, non-economists, in the sense that there's not a feeling that the economists are dominating the space here. So there is a genuine exchange there, and then it becomes incumbent on the management team, when it makes its final selection of the pilot projects that it's choosing, that it's careful to pick the ones that have genuine interdisciplinary, that are trying something new, because you're completely correct that of the 90 plus research applications we had in, it was quite easy to identify a lot of the old ideas. And I think in this, John Maynard Keynes, as so often, was completely correct when he observed that it's not finding the new ideas that is most difficult, it's leaving behind the old, was exactly right. And you can see how the old, just reviewing the applications, still have hold of people and how they contextualize their research frameworks and agendas. I think, and I hope, by when people see the projects that we are supporting, they'll realize that when we say genuinely new and ambitious projects, we actually mean it. We're not funding things that are respectable macroeconomics that are going to get into a nice journal because it's a safe thing for us to do. That hasn't been what we've chosen. It's quite clear it's not what we've been chosen. And so I hope through this process people will start having more confidence that we are actually good for our word, that we are willing and looking for genuinely new and ambitious inquiries into helping us understand the macroeconomy.